Welcome guys, today we have another game review. This time it's between Daniil, Dubov and Hikaru Nakamura from the Lindores Abbey Rapid Challenge, a 15 plus 10 second online tournament that is held as part of the Magnus Carlsen Chess Tour. And this was the round 2 matchup between Dubov and Nakamura. Let's see how it went. Before we get started, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And let's jump into things. So Dubov playing with the white pieces, went d4. Nakamura playing with the black pieces, knight f6, c4, e6, knight f3, and Naka's trusted queen's game declined with d5, and Dubov decides to just transpose this into a Catalan type of setup, and bishop e7, bishop g2, castles, knight c3. General idea is that the queen would want to move to c2, d3, these type of squares, but this is not indicated that it would like to maneuver to d1 and e3 with regards to putting it on the e3 square. On the e3 square, it puts direct pressure on the d5 pawn, and at the same time it offers some protection on c4, not to only mention that if this e6 pawn is ever exchanged on d5, that it covers all the main squares of g4 and f5. So d takes c4, Nakamura decides to change the structure of the position immediately, and after knight e5, c5 gets played, saying, listen, I am looking for a pawn exchange in the center, let us simplify this position and exchange some pieces. After d takes c5, just captures on d1, knight takes, bishop c5, knight e3, c3, b takes c3, knight bd7, knight d3. Now this position, for those of you that have studied Afric's d4 volume, this is a well-known type of structure that is discussed quite at length in his series of d4, and obviously the theory has developed quite a bit since that was released, but nonetheless this position has been played before. And in this position, after bishop e7, Nakamura decided, or Dubov decided to play a4, and another game was played between Firouzja and Daniil in 2017, where Firouzja castled, rook b8, knight c2, e5, knight e3, rook e8, bishop f8, rook d1, e4, knight b4, b6, bishop f4, and the position consolidated and ended up being a draw. You guys are welcome just to do a database search. It's Firouzja and Daniil from 2017. So let's look at this move, a4 by Dubov. a4 just pressing, gaining some space on the queen side, but more importantly, hinting the bishop on a3 and exchanging the dark squared bishops, and this would leave white with a favorable bishop endgame where this good versus bad bishop comes into play. This bishop on c8 is very passive and it's not easy to develop it, so you can make the argument that the g2 bishop is much better, whereas the c1 bishop would like to be exchanged for the one on e7. So anyway, let's see how things progressed. Nakamura just decided to play rook b8 here, just get out of this large squared pin, and after a5, knight c5, knight takes c, bishop takes c, bishop a3, just some more exchanges, bishop d7, castles, rook fc8, rook b1, just gunning down this b7 pawn, and after bishop c6, white goes rook b3 now, undermining this b7 pawn with the rooks on the open file, and also at the same time threatening to take on c6, and then the b7 pawn will be hanging. So obviously this didn't happen, and Nakamura just took on g2, king takes g2, rook c7, just defending the pawn on b7, f3, h6, just making sure there's no back rank tactics on the way, but just making it square for the king to get out to. King f2, g6, rook b4, b6, and now there's just a pawn exchange on b6, rook exchange, and the rook recaptures on c3. position and the pawn structures are both equal on the king's side. The kings are too close, same amount of pieces. It's not much in this, and it was quickly agreed as a draw in the form of repetition, with rook c4, h4, knight d5, knight takes d, rook only ending, rook takes, and after h5 there was just a nice shimmy of pieces to get the repetition, and the draw was agreed. So yeah, a very still, calm game, still waters, where both players just sort of tested the other's theory with regards to the best moves in this position. Hoping to see some more fireworks in the rest of the tournament between these two players, so please check out the channel and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon.